Hi guys, it's Andrea and I'm here today with another project for I Am Roses. I created a Christmas project today and it's another set of paper mache nesting boxes. I created a set similar to this for Halloween for I Am Roses. And the way that I have my camera set up, it's kind of hard for me to show you a frontal view of these boxes, so I'm going to stop and share with you a picture before I go into the details on each box. Okay, to start out with, these were just paper mache nesting boxes that you can pick up at your local craft store. And they do fit inside of one another, but I chose to stack them instead of nesting them. The first thing I did was I sprayed the outside of the boxes using my Lindy Starburst stains. The red box is sprayed with Rudolph's Nose Red, and the green boxes are sprayed with Green with Envy Green. And this one has a gold shimmer in it. Really, really pretty shimmer for Christmas. See if you guys can see that shimmer. There we go. And the Rudolph's Nose Red has a silver shimmer in it. Really pretty color. So the first thing I did was I sprayed the boxes, and then I just started altering them from there. The products that I used on these boxes, the paper and embellishments, all came from the Melissa Francis Deck the Halls collection. And this is a really cute paper pack. It's got a variety of different patterns, but I absolutely love the colors because they match the Lindy Starburst stains really well. Pretty reds and some vintage Christmas cutouts, and my favorite was the musical notes paper. I loved that. I thought that was really cute. So the first thing I did was I obviously sprayed the box, and then I just used my circle cutter like this and cut out the paper and distressed the edges with my Tim Holtz edge distressor, and then used my Vintage Photo Distress ink to ink up the edges, and then I just adhered that down to the top of the box. I used a bunch of different trims from my stash, but this banner cardstock cutout is actually from the collection, the Melissa Francis Deck the Halls collection. So I just put that banner down first with glossy accents, and then hot glued some red trim on top there. And I love the way it hangs over the edge of the box lid. So the next thing I did was I sprayed, these are from the Daily Junk collection by Pink Paisley. They're the wood letters, and I sprayed those with my Lindy Stamp Gang Desert Moon Cactus Gold Glitz Spritz. Desert Moon Cactus Gold. And then I just used hot glue to hot glue these down. It says Holidays. And then I started layering on different embellishments in I Am Roses products. And I will have the links to all of the I Am Roses products that I used listed on my blog, and my blog will be in the description box below. This flower actually started out white like this, and it's an R40 rose. Really pretty flower. And I just sprayed it up with my Lindy Stamp Gang Rudolph's Nose Red. And what I do is I actually take the back of the flower off before I spray it, so that this color can remain green. And sometimes it comes off in a full piece, and sometimes it comes off in two pieces. But after I spray my flower, then I just go back and I just hot glue the leaves back on. So that way, after your flower's colored up, it doesn't actually spray your leaves. So that's an R40 rose, and then some of the small green leaves here. And I just curled the wire for the rose with a small paintbrush. And then here I have a vintage sleigh bell that I actually got off of Etsy a couple of years ago. And this is a sticker from the collection, the Melissa Francis Deck the Hall collection. And then on this side, another one of the R40 roses, but this time I sprayed it with the Golden Sleigh Bells Lindy Stamp Gang spray. Some more of the small green leaves, and one of my all-time favorites, one of the brown black cherry blossoms. And then a small mini red rose. And these are actually Lindy Stamp Gang charms that I first dipped into my embossing powder their Lindy Stamp Gang two-tone Midnight Obsidian Copper embossing powder. And they have such a gorgeous color on them. I loved the way that the color of those matched the vintage sleigh bell. So that's the bottom box. And for the middle box, I sprayed this box with my Lindy Stamp Gang Rudolph's Nose Red. And then I used some more of the Melissa Francis Deck the Hall paper from the collection and just inked it up, distressed it, and put it on the top of the box. And then this is some random trim that I had in my stash. Really pretty. I love the ruffle trim. It is by I think it's by Maya Road. And then again, I used the pink paisley wood letters, sprayed them again with the Lindy Stamp Gang Desert Moon Cactus Gold. Hot glued those down, and then this is one of those vintage cutouts from the paper collection. I just cut that out of the paper. Some really cute pictures to cut out, so I just cut it out right there, that one, and then edged it with my Tim Holtz Edge Distresser and inked that up again, and then kind of hot glued it down in the corners so it still kind of peeks up on the side. And this is one of the R77 roses that look like this, and I just sprayed it with my Golden Sleigh Bells Lindy Stamp Gang spray, another one of the brown black cherry blossoms, a small mini red rose, and some small green leaves. And this was just a ticket that I had in my stash. I think it's actually from my Bo Bunny collection a couple of years ago, but I distressed that on the edges and inked it up. And then another R77 rose, but this time I sprayed it with the Green with Envy green. Another vintage sleigh bell that I hot glued in. Peeking out behind that is a mini red rose, another mini red rose, and a brown black cherry blossom with some more small green leaves. So that is the middle box. For the top box, I sprayed it with the Green with Envy green. And then I just used some musical note background stamps that I had in my collection. I just stamped it up, or inked it up with my Tim Holtz Vintage Photo Distress ink, and then just stamped it along the edges. It's not perfect, but I kind of liked the look that it gave, the spots that were not as dark as others. And then for the top of this box, I again used the Melissa Francis Deck the Hall collection and just distressed the paper and adhered that to the top. And then this is one of my all-time favorite flowers from I Am Roses. It's one of the special Christmas flowers. A gorgeous 3-inch gardenia. And then I just have outside here peeking some more of the small green leaves and another one of the vintage sleigh bells. And again, just some random trim from my stash. This was just a trim from Hobby Lobby that I had. It's actually kind of like a plastic trim that I just hot glued down, and then I used some of this pom-pom trim from, I believe it's Maya Road again, along the edge. So that is my set of Christmas nesting boxes. I hope you enjoyed that, and they're such a cute project to do. They don't take very long, but they make such a statement. You could put them out for Christmas around your house, or you could even stuff them with gifts and give them as a gift to someone. A gift card would fit perfectly, and these come in all different shapes and sizes, so you could really find the size that you need to fit the gift that you're giving someone and then alter them up. So again, I'll have all of the links to the I Am Roses products that I used listed on my blog, and my blog will be in the description box below. And don't forget to check out I Am Roses. I hope everyone has a happy holiday. Bye!